Lizard.
Good morning, everyone. How we doing? We surviving today? We're finally halfway through the week. Although, it feels like too soon and not soon enough. You know what I mean? Hey, Chrissy, how you feeling today? Good morning, Amanda. Hey, Sarah. Hello, Amy. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Liker. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hello, everyone. Okay, today I am making Pokemon, but I'm easing into it with a simple one, okay? I'm making Ditto. Little ones. We're going small. I'm not doing evolutions today. But I do want to finish maybe 2 skeins of yarn worth of Dittos, so yeah, we'll see. A little bit better, but still cold up. Gotcha. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Well, that's not fun, but I'm glad you seem to be on the mend. I'm wondering if I picked too small of a hook. Well, we're gonna find out. He basically is a purple cloud with it. He's supposed to be like a blob, like a slime thing.
I agree with any Pokemon, except for legendaries and unknown.
Oh my god. Hands are like, nah, I'm not functioning today. See, look at it, I can't pull through. There we go. It's almost like I know how to do a stitch. Am I making Bob? No, I'm making Ditto. Who the fuck's Bob?
When you said blob,
I'm so confused. Hold up. Bless you. You should take your allergy meds,
they
bud.
didn't cure the elevated blob.
That's possible, that's possible. You need to go take your allergy meds. Aw, look who's streaking! Hey, Sophia! He's from Monster. Oh! I still haven't seen it. There's a lot of things that I haven't seen, okay? I feel so out of touch.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Get me. Oh, let me turn this music down a little bit, though. Sorry about that. Didn't want to, like, blast y'all's ears out. What? Huh? Sorry about that, Liker. Is that better now? I'm wondering if I should go up a hook size. Hang on. So this is some of the weird fucky texture yarn, the grab bag yarn. So normally I need to size down my hook a little bit with that because it's a little bit thinner. I don't know, maybe I've got like tighter than a virgin tension today. That's plausible. Let's try a 5mm. Who added windows to the craft room yesterday? Nice. They cover the old wood siding instead of removing it. I mean, a lot of times they won't remove siding, they will just cover it up if there's nothing wrong with it. So that's not out of the realm of norm, I guess. Still frustrating. How is it with Windows now? Is it nice and bright? Oh, it's rotting. Well, that's not good. They should have taken it down then. Oh, family put it on. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm getting alerts now that my pen is dying. A lot of people do stuff without knowing what they're doing, so that doesn't surprise me. As someone who is still dealing with the previous homeowner's bullshit, we've been here for almost 20 years now, and we're still finding things. Huzzah! So sorry about the pre-roll ads. Though there will be another ad break coming up. Sorry. But then I promise we'll have a break for like an hour. Call that a house like a chocolate box, right? You never know what you're gonna get. I need to remember not to order any more of the grab bag yarn. I keep going like, it's such a good deal, it's great, but then my hands are like, fuck you, I hate you, whenever I'm working with it. Ah! Never should have given Julio the Amazons. Sign on to his account. Just pretend you're him. I won't though. I know the ads are frustrating, I'm so sorry about that. You need to do yours, but not enough money. Yeah, dude, how shit like that is expensive. You have holes in it from the woodpeckers. Oh, that's not a good sign. Because when the woodpeckers come, that means that there's insect activity. Yeah. Oh, shit, that's not good. First world problems have made me mad this morning. What happened, Star? Feels nice to sit up and not laying down your neck, because I'm sure, dude, whenever I'm sick, I always end up with, like, body aches that make me feel horrible. And I'm like, really? Really? You didn't just need to make my digestive system pissed off, you needed to kick my ass? Thanks. I hate that so much. If you're able to tolerate it, maybe take some Tylenol, see if that'll help a little bit. It's just business. It goes towards my yarn addiction.
Good.
So there's that. You're funding my habit. Thank you. Was I supposed to do this many rounds? Yes. Okay. Stepdad started painting the house green since we moved in. It's either been too hot and humid or pouring rain. Oh, jeez. You don't even want green. Okay. So you have to paint over the green section and the rest of the house now, too? Great. Awesome. Toaster isn't working, so your waffles fell in the toaster. Oh, so you can't get them out? You gotta do that whole, like, stab with a knife trick to plop it. Someone intentionally took the syrup out of the fridge that I put back yesterday for that hot-cold contrast. That's frustrating. I would be, like, passive-aggressive and put post-it notes on it. Like, don't move this, fuckers. Although, I guess I'm passive-aggressive about everything. I'm jaded, okay? Childhood was hard, so now I'm a bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Our house is shit brown, I hate it, and I can't wait for the day we can change it. With our first house, when we got it, it was like this... weird, I don't know, like, slightly rotten banana yellow. With brown trim, so it really did look like a slightly rotten banana. We eventually painted it, but we didn't finish painting it until we were putting the house on the market. And it looked good. We painted it gray with white trim. It looked so much better. Okay? More neutral. Didn't look like a rotten banana anymore. You thought about that? Do it, Star. Do it! It was a deep red. Now one wall is dark hunter green, which... Yes! If you're gonna go lighter, primer. Use primer first. At least one coat. Bought a house from Banana Joe. It seemed like it. The windows make the house look so much better. Yeah, it lets in a lot of light when you get windows and stuff. I survived my swim outside of the doctor appointment. Yeah, dude, it is humid as fuck out there, man. I hope everyone's enjoying the humidititties and the ball sweat days.
Topical humidity. First of all, this might love the stream we do. Humid in Florida. He said you could open your mouth and quench your thirst that way.
Did you have breakfast? Go feed the meat suit. 95% humidity. Yeah, I'm fully expecting it to be like 100% humidity and not fucking raining. Because, yeah, that's the thing that happens.
Welcome to Florida.
I didn't, dude, there's a reason why I don't live in Florida, okay? I don't like Florida's weather. It needs to fuck off and go back south.
Actually, it's starting to become like normal weather.
I don't know, the climate is shifting and changing so much. What is normal?
Yeah.
Okay, like, Florida's weather is up here. Fucking Colorado is on fire. Okay? Like, not even joking about that.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, thank you for the hydrate. I do indeed have coffee. My emotional support coffee. Yesterday it hit 105. No thank you. No thank you.
Stretch.
It's supposed to be up there by the end of the week, yeah. And we are not made for that fucking... I hope our power grid can hold up to it because everyone's gonna be blasting the AC.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have to have the kids, like, ration their air conditioner usage.
Only use it when you're in.
Rest in peace to our fucking electric bill. Yeah. Says for me today's heat index is gonna be 105. Oh my god. Emotional support, Alani. But not having your blood pressure meds? Gotcha. Oh shoot, I don't remember if I took mine last night. Well, whatever. Who messaged me? What was that? Oh, Chrissy showing off her cat. You have to try to cut the dog's hair today? Dude, I am happy to pay someone else to do that with the fucking cat, okay? Worth the money, if you can afford it, of course. I have indeed shaved the cat before. One of the only times she ever tried to bite me. She's a super sweet cat. She never tries to bite. Unless you accidentally nip her skin with the clippers. I felt horrible.
Fuck this shit, I'm
Well, yeah, you heard her.
Yeah. Well, she was just getting annoyed at that point.
Well, if you had gotten, like, to one of the mats that can really pull her skin.
When she put her paw on my hand, I should have listened to her then.
No coffee for you yesterday, today. What the heck? Oh, too dang hot. Okay, honey, hear me out. Iced coffee. Okay? Grab a glass of ice. Pour the coffee on that ish. Presto, iced coffee. Although, here in New England, having iced coffee is a year-round thing. It can be, like, -5 degrees out. We still got our iced dunks. Hey, Captain Info Dump, can you chill and go get breakfast? It's in the toaster, okay. Take a deep breath. You're okay. Calm down. I swear he's medicated, it just hasn't kicked in yet. I need to medicate myself, I swear to God. More to deal with him, though. No, it's just bad. Yeah, I didn't want that. You're in New England, you know the new Yankee Workshop? Not that I can think of. Oh, that sounds more like a Boston area thing because they love sporting the Yankee title. Oh, I don't even mean late diagnosis. I just mean, like, please, somebody give me drugs because my child is info dumping too much at my face.
That's more green black.
Talk about the edges.
Yeah, green black.
Hey, minion. Go watch TV. Well, not watch TV. Go watch your tablet for a little bit, okay? This kid. He's picking a fight about shades of black with Mama Nerds, and she's not medicated enough for this shit either. It's a fun game to play with somebody with a big ego, right? Food, feed meat suit, hurting your head, oh no. Did you not feed your meat suit? Unfortunately, that bitch is needy and requires fuel. Eating watermelon, nice. Good morning, Brian. Twitch notifications were screaming. I'm like, hold on. It's fine. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I saw the bunny crochet project that you're working on that you posted, I think, on Instagram. That thing's huge. Can you imagine if you made that out of blanket yarn? Relax, Sophia. I doubt Mrs. Duckman's gonna come all the way from fucking Wisconsin to steal your watermelon. Someone's getting possessive of their watermelon. This is mine watermelon. Oh, Pajama Bear. Nice, nice. She totally is Be Afraid, right? Dude, Mrs. Duckman, I swear, kids have no sense of self-preservation, okay? Until physics catches up with them and they actually get an injury, they're gonna try every damn dumb thing they can. My brother still has fucked up knees from jumping off the couch so much when he was a kid. And he turns, what, 32 today? How fucking old is my brother? He was born in 84.
How old are you?
46.
Okay.
So he's 42, not 32. That's why I was questioning, like, wait a minute, what? 42. He's 42. Good number. Okay. You plan on making a life-size true to height and weight side duck. Okay, Gio. What is it with you and the big projects? You're ambitious, my boy. Yeah, what are you gonna put, like, a fucking medicine ball inside that thing? Okay, do not cut yarn. I know, Sherry, I know. Stop making me feel old, okay? I'm gonna put this here, just so I don't lose count of what I'm doing this. So this is the bottom that I'm working on. And you start with these 3 circles and you crochet them together and then start going around. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I don't remember how I did it before. So we're on an adventure here. And yes, the pattern tells you how. It just, my comprehension skills are lacking in the morning, okay? Need to see the side duck, yeah. Lots and lots of beans, okay. Big bean bag. You can use, like, actual beans or, like, poly pellets. I would be going outside and getting some fucking rocks, okay? And putting that in there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get those two. This and this. And get in the hole. Thank you. There we go. The shadow isn't suggested using pinto beans. Yes, pinto beans are nice and cheap. And if the idea sucks, you just end up with lots of refried beans afterwards. It's great. Hey, girl fams, how are you? I hope you're staying cool. The most expensive part is getting in a blanket yarn to make a 2-foot, right? Seriously, oh my gosh. So I was working more on Appa last night. And I finally have the body done, like, from end to end. So I finished the tail yesterday. I've made his belly patch. Now I need to stuff him. Right now, this thing looks like a fucking bear rug. But it's Appa's skin. It's kind of demented. And I'm here for this energy, of course. It's, I got my poly pellets in the mail yesterday. I don't think I got enough. Because I got poly pellets just to put in his feet to help him stand. I got a 2-pound bag. And it doesn't seem like enough.
3 more bags.
Get 3 more bags, right? I know. So this is a 2-pound bag. I think I might need 1 more. Because I don't think he needs a ton of weight in his feet, but he needs weight in his feet. You know what I mean? He is huge. Yes.
The poly pellets, they look like they're small enough that might seep through the...
Oh, I'm going to be putting, like, them in some sort of, like, fabric pouch.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah, I know that they're going to, like, come right through the stitches if I just pour them into him. Yeah, no. I back up. A lot of people use, you know those disposable socks you get when you try on shoes at a store? A lot of people use those.
Oh, okay.
I might make a trip to Kohl's to try on some shoes. For reasons, because I don't feel like spending $15 on a box of like 100 of them, because I don't need 100 of them.
Yeah.
What are those? These are Polly pellets. It's the shit inside Beanie Babies, okay? That's what it is. It's these little tiny plastic pellets. So, but yeah, this does not seem like enough for all 6 feet. Good morning, Shaw. I don't know. I'll try it out. Once I actually get some of them into the feed, I'll be able to judge if I need a second one. I'm hoping not. But, he's gonna be heavy anyway, even if I only put polyfill in him instead of the poly pellets as well. He's still gonna be heavy. I will weigh him, yes. Because the head weighs almost 2 pounds. Just the head. Yes, I got these on Amazon. I tried looking to see if I could pick up a bag of poly pellets from my local Michaels, just so I could get it like right now. My local Michaels doesn't even carry them in store at all. Do you know that the washer works better if you start it? Pro tip right there, Sherry. You don't want to know how many times I've done something like that. New nail glue and peach ring water flavored. Nice. So are you gonna get some of the peach ring flavoring this time, or just husband steal it all? Hobby Lobby has them too, but not in those big bags. Yeah, I hadn't even checked Hobby Lobby because I don't usually shop there. Why is my phone going ballistic? Oh. Chrissy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's what I was at. There we go. Okay. Now what? Stitches. 2. And then connect here. Okay, now they're connected. And there's 2 holes here, but that's why I left yarn tails. So I can stitch up these 2 holes after I get a couple rounds in. These I remember them working up quickly. So I'm grateful for that. The first one I'm always like brain misfiring. You remind me where to find this pattern. This pattern is by Echo a Craft. The Ditto pattern is by... Yes, Echo a Craft. I think she has her patterns on Etsy? I don't remember. Sometimes I buy things directly from Etsy, sometimes I buy them from the individual designers, like websites if they have them. It's probably on Etsy. Okay, there we go. Downstairs neighbor passed away earlier. Oh no. That's hard, shit. Family's been there all night cleaning the apartment. My condolences to them, that's never easy. You get 12 boxes with 8 packets. Dude, if he pulls the whole, no, I don't like it type bullshit, and you're left with 1,000,000 packets of peach ring flavoring, I swear to God. Someone gonna die. My kids do that. They'll be like, oh my God, I love this amazing thing. And they'll eat it every single time I buy it. except when I buy it in bulk. Then suddenly, they're sick of it and don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, you little fuckers.
I do the same thing to myself.
Why do you do it to yourself?
It's like, oh, I really like these. I'll get some more. And then I'm like, I'm getting bored with these.
Getting bored with it.
So, you know, I got a big package of cookies up on my cabinets there. Whatever. It works.
At least I can drink it with other flavors. True, true. Yes, you can mix it with stuff. But still, anyone with kids knows how that's fucking like, seriously. And the spicier they are, the more opinionated they are. My Spicy's currently getting sick of Uncrustables. But he's still just constantly eating them.
Because they're there.
Yeah, basically because they're there. Well, he was getting sick of Easy Mac for a bit too, because that's all he was eating. I told him to alternate between them, and he's like, no, all or nothing! So, you know, whatever.
I kind of do the same thing. So.
Yeah, look on her socials, Hollandsabi. The Instagram, I think? She may have also taken it down from Etsy. It may have been there originally, but she took it down from Etsy for reasons. What the fuck is this? There's no fluff. What the fuck happened? Shit. I can't even fix that. That's... What the hell, y'all? Trauma, right? Yours will want fruit, so you buy them, and then no one wants it. Right, so they go bad. Yes. Like, my kids are like, how come you don't buy bananas anymore? Because I'm not gonna make fucking banana bread with the bananas that you don't eat. That's why, okay? Fucking fired. This game is like, oh, you don't like me no more? I'm gonna make you really hate me. That's it. Oh, you found it. Good, good. You have a YouTube tutorial? The only other tutorial, or you... Hold on. Brain. Re-engage. Fucking hell. The only other Ditto patterns I could find at the time when I got this was for, like, the really big ones. This one comes out, like, this is the biggest point of it right here. So it's like, I don't know, medium, smaller size. I like it because it's sort of like a similar size to the other Pokemon that I make. There's also a smaller one. I think it was it Crafted for Comfort came out with one? That's even smaller. I think hers is no-so as well. Because she's able to do bobbles for the arms. Wow, this yarn just like exploded too. It looks about the same size. Okay, okay. You have about 2 pounds of bananas in your freezers. Right, seriously. And now you have mulberries. And raspberries. Okay. Okay, honey. So someone needs to, like, have a baking day.
Yeah, we'll be right over.
Making some jam and shit like that, you know? Smoothies. Lots of fucking smoothies. I bet you anything, if you make yourself a smoothie, start enjoying it, Bug will finish that shit for you instantly. Even if you don't actually like it, just pretend you do, you know? That'll get her attention. So if you didn't know what mulberries are, girl. A sweet summer child. Yep. Although I think she's now in an ad break because it looks like maybe her gifted sub may have run out. Kira gifted Sophia a sub just to shut her up so she stopped complaining about the ads, which is fucking hilarious to me. Okay. Maybe we should all pretend like, you know, we were having a really secret conversation when she gets back. I like poking the bear. Love mulberries. Me too. Me too. I still haven't gone looking to see if the mulberries are ripe. They probably are. Now that it's 1,000,000 degrees out,
Yeah. And they won't
the
last.
mulberries are gonna be like, hey, now's the time. And no, they don't last. When we had the mulberry tree in our yard, Minnie would go fuck off in the yard for a little bit. He'd come back with his whole fucking face purple. I was never mad because he's eating fruit, okay? Come get them, mate. Yeah, we don't have the mulberry tree in our yard anymore. We had to cut it down because it was threatening our fence and the neighbor's backyard. And we had already had a tree come down one time in the neighbor's yard, so I didn't want to do that again. Minnie's still salty about it. Don't tell me. It's probably cooler there than it is here right now, Grace. Oh, Jesus, Geo. Did they forget you, or did they, like, go to the wrong place again? You have a pear tree. We have 2 apple trees. They make a mess. All around the mulberry bushes, the monkey chasing the weasel. Is that how that one goes? You have trees around town that you can pick from. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, the closest mulberry tree I can think of is our neighbors down the street have multiple mulberry trees. That's where ours came from. Is, you know, birds planted one in our yard for us. From theirs. But also at the local cemetery that's down the street from us, there's a really big, well-established mulberry tree. What are mulberries? Berries that come from trees. No shit, Grace. Okay. Mulberries look like long blackberries. And their flavor is sweeter than a blackberry, but not as tart as a raspberry. They're like in between. They're really good for making wine. You have a power assist wheel. Okay. They have it set up in your profile that you're non-transferable. Okay. Right, right. They sent a lift. Okay. Great job, dumbasses. What the fuck? They're like, you have one good leg. You can get out of that fucker. Sophia, Grace is giving you a taste of the finest of New England sarcasm. Massholes are best at it. You know what? I didn't like the white ones. There's someone in our neighborhood that has a white mulberry tree, and it just doesn't have the same flavor. They're bland in comparison. They're not as sweet. I mean, they're probably good for making wine still, but...
I'm just gonna say that.
But, like, eating them just as they are? Meh. I was very underwhelmed. I can, but I have to take the wheel off the chair. Yeah, seriously, that sounds like way too much fucking hassle, and if it could compromise your chair in any way, don't do it, okay? Make them send the thing with the fucking power lift to hoist your ass up in there and strap you down while you're in the chair. Wasn't rescheduling that. That's what you had to do today? What the fuck? No. Oh, you like them really tart then, Grace. Okay. Okay, I think that's... Oh yeah, now it's time to close the holes. Mass holes, ew. Oh yeah, I should probably tie these. Instead of just leaving them free floating, hoping for the best. I mean, I'm not gonna say shit about mass holes because I are one. That's where I come from. I'm a transplant. No need to be nasty. You don't separate since you have more dark ones. Ah, yeah, see, I don't have to get together with anybody to make jam and jelly. I just need to get my ass in the kitchen. Because I have everything I need to do it. I have done it many times. I even bought some strawberries to make some strawberry rhubarb jam because I have a rhubarb plant. Have I done it? Nope. It's like a multi-hour process to do it. Worth it. Make some delicious stuff, but it's involved. That's me calling to claim because it wasn't the first time they've done it, I'm sure. They sent a sedan. Okay. 603 born and raised, I have that right. I mean, yeah. It's what people in New Hampshire do, but yes. I'm one of the many expats in southern. Crochet or jelly? I don't know. I mean, my hand is getting pretty damn sore from the crocheting yesterday. Maybe I should make some jam. Although today is full of more appointments, so I don't know if I will have the fucks. Hey, Sophia, check your local farmers markets.
Fucks?
Yes, they sell fucks at farmers markets.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude, if anybody sold fucks, I would be right there, okay? I swear.
A bushel full of them.
That would be amazing if you could actually buy fucks. Hell freaking yeah. Tried to make apple jelly and canned it, but it was pretty liquidy still. Yeah, it would need some more, not gelatin, pectin. Or it would need to be cooked a little bit more. There's ways of testing it before you can it to make sure that it's going to be the right consistency. Little tricks. What I typically do, and this is going to sound ghetto, is I take a plate, just a small plate, okay, regular porcelain, whatever fuck we use at the house, I put it in the freezer while the jam is cooking. When I think that it's like the right consistency and that it's been cooking long enough, I'll take a little spoonful out, put it on the frozen plate, and see if it gels. Because it will gel up really quickly if it's there, if it's ready to. It's not 100% foolproof, but I've gotten great consistency jam every time, so, you know. Yeah, that thing, I know. Well, see, apples usually have a lot of pectin in them naturally. So sometimes they need more, sometimes they don't. It's a weird science, okay? Oh, was your first time canning it? Okay. So the first batch is always going to come out weird. I bet it's still delicious. Hear me out, hear me out. It's not apple jelly, it's apple syrup now. Put that shit on some pancakes. Delish. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Yes, I'm unshrimpifying my back. Oh, yeah, that cracked 5 times. Okay. I should do that more often. Did y'all take your drugs? I know, the mini's quiet now because his are starting to kick in, but definitely don't forget your pills. I've been missing one of mine for a few days now. I need to pick that up.
Fucks?
Yes, my prescription for fucks. I mean, close enough, it's my antidepressant.
Yeah, exactly. I picked that up after my,
Yes, when you go for your blood draw, that's right next to it, so yep. Actually, I have an idea. So I have pulmonary rehab today.
Yeah.
And that gets out at 4.
Okay.
Do you want to just hop in the car with hubby when he comes to get me at pulmonary rehab? Because we literally drive past it on the way home.
Okay.
Because we can stop, we can do your blood draw, get my prescription, and then come back home.
Yeah. There's all in the same area. So.
There we go. Boo, pulmonary, right, my gym session. I'm so glad the building is air conditioned. Because ain't no fucking way I'm getting on a treadmill when it's, you know, balls degrees outside. No thank you. Wait a minute, why does that say Benevolent Bill the Hamster Keeper? What? I have no idea what the fuck that is. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that later. Thank you, I think. Maybe? What are you making? I am making a Ditto, the Pokemon Ditto. This is his bottom, his legs. He doesn't have legs, he's a freaking blob. His bottom bumps. That sounds wrong. I'm gonna shut up now. I can't fix that. Oh, it was me buying fucks. Okay, cool. Aw, thank you so much for the resub. Oh, not even the resub. You sub for 3 months at a time? Thank you, thank you. Right now it's 85, feels like 95. Yeah. It is, I think, about 80 degrees now. 83. Excessive heat warning. No shit.
And it's overcast, so just think of it.
It's muggy. Yep.
Wait.
Although, also, one of our air conditioners, one of the newer ones, is being fucky. It's working, however, it sounds like there's water in it. So I need to or have hubby make sure that it's draining properly. We have window air conditioner units, so that's the thing. First time subber, I appreciate it so much, Moose. Thank you, thank you. You poor thing, Zovia. Oh no. I told you you can get free sub every month. If you can figure out how to get Mom's Amazon Prime subscription hooked up to your account. Oh, choo-choo! No, I said about trying to finish Mabel, but I'm too distracted by Animal Crossing. Yeah, dude, you're sick. Give yourself a little bit of grace there. Speaking of grace, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Get in there. There we go. 2-bit boobs. Thanks, I could use the help. Okay. Oh, Mom said no. Well, okay. In that case, you get to watch commercials like we did when we were kids. I'm sorry. Still have a week till my Pride sub is available, but I have a gift sub for another 2 weeks. So there's a little bit of overlap. I miss commercial breaks being real. I miss the ads actually being entertaining. They're so weird now compared to what they were. Not that they were not weird way back when, okay? They were definitely methed up, but I don't even know what to think of modern day commercials. Them young whippersnappers don't know how to do it. Prime and your Twitch is connected and it didn't work for you. That's frustrating. So you connected your Prime account to Twitch. So when you hit the subscribe button, does it pop up and say subscribe with Prime? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then yeah, the thingy. Same video game console and like Mountain Dew ads were weird. I mean, they were. But like, you know, oh my god. So I was trying to explain to the kids one day what the 80s and 90s were like, and the only thing I could come up with is crack is whack. Because that kind of explains everything. There we go.
It's all about the 50s and the 60s and the 70s.
Not sure if you heard from Mr. Meat Suit stream, but I have one more row of white for your border. And then close up. So you're almost done with that giant blanket? Wow. It just says subscribe. Huh. The got milk commercials and this is your brain on drugs. I remember that. And you know what? Every kid ever watching those ads was like, really? I'm gonna try that. It was a super effective ad, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. You don't know your password to Twitch? Welp. I can't help you there.
I remember seeing a poster that reads, "Dab, drugs are bad." And it's a hot dog dabbing, and their eyes are, they're wall-eyed quite a bit. Someone posted that online, and one of the responses was that hot dog. Oh, look at that hot dog's eyes. That hot dog is high as a fucking kite.
Yes. Sounds about right.
And of course,
I'd have to be high if I
was
was dead. That
one was he did all the drugs so we didn't have to.
80s were a blur for you. Remember more than 90s? I remember both. And both were unique in their own way. Yes. Have you ever seen some of the European ads? Oh my god, I love European ads, okay? First of all, they don't have the same filtering system we do here in the States, okay? So they're unfreaking hinged in comparison. They're beautiful. Towley, you wanna get high? Oh, jeez. Found it lit was small and my eyes are not with you. What did you find? What did you find? We were just talking about things getting high. Did you find something new? Whippets are fun, but maybe don't do that. Not good for your brain. Girl fams, it's too early for that shit. Now the chocolate salty balls. Oh man. If we had some of those here, it'd have scared me. Dude, they are the best. Okay, have you ever seen some of them? Like, you can go on, like, YouTube and Google and whatnot and just look for, like, band, commercials or band ads in the US. They're so funny. Okay. Like, one that definitely comes to mind is their commercial for Durex condoms. They're fucking balloon animals having at each other.
Oh,
yeah, they're doing kinky things and making squeaky noises, okay? It is so funny. The subscribe with Lyman. Yes, okay. I'm glad you were able to find it. I know I've been sick, but I want to do something. Maybe do little small, simple things. Ease into it with your brain, you know? I know I was talking yesterday about needing like a mindless project, like a TV project as I call them. Yeah, I was doing a couple. So like Hornet's, the Hornet that I was making yesterday, her cloak that she's wearing, cloak cape thing, Her outfit. That's pretty mindless. Takes a while. So I made that. I made a couple of them, actually. And then working on Appa's tail. That was also mindless. It was like, I don't know, 25 rows or something of single crochet in the round. So I got me some mindless stuff, and I'm over it now. For the moment. I don't quite have the stamina anymore that Mrs. Duckman has to make king-size blankets with an envelope border. Like, props to you, honey, but I'm gonna leave you to it. Boiling oil for work safety. Right, yes, oh my gosh. They're graphic sometimes. Like, they ain't playing, alright, Gio? Yeah, if they want to get a point across, they're gonna get the point across. What was not your goal? What? What happened? I hope I'm following the directions for the right road. The stitch marker's very jingly. I gotta be careful doing this in confined spaces, though, because I am going to hit somebody with this fucking thing. Who you calling a cootie catcher, you lid licker? Oh, the king-size blanket was not your goal? Well, I mean, whatever your goal was, you accomplished it and then some. I am impressed. Just my brain was like, you know what? I want to do something big and something mindless. I don't want to do something big. That is not what she said. I just needed a little dose of something mindless.
Lizard.
There's your vocal stim for months. Still mad at Dare for telling me people would offer me free drugs. Right? My word, the amount of times they were telling us that we were going to be given free drugs, I am disappointed. Check your kids' candy, because there might be drugs. That shit's expensive, yo. They ain't fucking handing that out. The goal was a throw blanket, okay. Well, I'd say you surpassed the goal, then. Dare failed us. They did indeed, right? Gave us all hopes and dreams, dashed with reality. Also, the war on drugs worked great, didn't it? It's not like it would score sales. No, everyone would just be, like, getting free drugs. That's not how this works. That's not how any of it works. I mean, me too, but the legal stuff, you know? That gets me plenty, thank you. NyQuil and Sudafed for the win. Now, yeah, we're gonna be ended by touching fentanyl, right? I mean, fentanyl and, you know, other types of injectables they're a huge problem here where I am right now. So, not to downplay the issue of addiction, But also, what the fuck, media? Not dare, but people. Right. Halloween candy? Eh, it should be fine. The touching part? Who are we touching? Oh, if we touch fentanyl, we're gonna be ended. Nope. Nope, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Daughter, sister, and father. Yeah, it's a problem. I mean, my... my mother's late husband had an issue with it. And that is why he is late, husband. Touching is not instant death, no. However, you still shouldn't fuck with it, you know. Oh my god, not the mad cow disease. Don't forget Ebola. And again, were they issues? Yes. Were they as big issues as the media portrayed in the United States? Nope. Bird flu comes around on the regular. Okay? You just see images of dead chickens everywhere. It's great. I think the check your kids' candy was just an excuse for parents to steal our candy. Shh! Don't tell them that! We don't have a whole check the kids' candy situation because we're the ones taking them out and we see what they're getting anyway. We do have a, if you want us to carry your candy bag, you need to pay the tax situation, though. You get paid in candy. Anthrax in everyone's mail, right? That happened twice and everyone lost their mind. It was one case of someone putting something in kids' candy one time. Right, yeah. Ex-husband was stealing kids' ADHD meds. Oh yeah, they're uppers in adults, big time. That's a good reason to be an ex. Yep. Your daughter willingly gives you candy she knows is your favorite. Aww. Now it's razors and candy. Dude, shit. With inflation, razors are too expensive to be putting in the candy. It does, Brittany. It does, yes. Unfortunately, it's a thing. For me, it was something that I had a conversation with the Minnie's doctors about when we were first starting different medications for his ADHD. Not because I was like, hey, what happens if I take this? It was more that, hey, as he gets older and goes through puberty, and the medication starts affecting him differently, what do I need to look out for so that we can prevent issues? That sort of conversation, you know? Remember when places were running out of gas? Right now it's $4 a fucking gallon. I remember when it was 99 cents. Back in my day, sonny. But do they give them the empty pills and let them struggle? Yeah, addiction is very, very difficult. And I hate that the US is deliberately defunding a lot of addiction programs to help people. That's making it worse. Does that... Okay, am I seeing things? Is there a little spot on there? My camera cannot focus. There we go. Am I seeing things? I'm not seeing it on camera. Almost looks like there's, I don't know, something on the yarn fluff. Let me cut that off. Okay, gone now. It was something on the fluff. One, two, three. Where? What row am I on? Okay, one more row. I get it. Very prominent colleges, students are doing that to get through. Yeah, dude. College is really fucking hard. So am I surprised about stuff like that? No. But it's a problem. Someone who deals with addiction, right. have it on your chart not to give you any kind of narcotics, and they still try to offer it to you. Jeez, the pharmaceutical companies, I swear, are like paying people to hand it out like candy. Like, is it needed? Yes. But can we pull the reins in just a little bit, please? The reason why my mother's late husband became addicted was from prescription medication. I was shocked to find that out when I was in school. I was like, I'm dying to get through nursing school and you bitches are out partying. Right, well, now you know why. It wasn't just the Red Bull giving them wings, okay? Friend of Hubs has a Yukon XL. It's really rusted. Oh no. I mean, the friend's a mechanic, but mechanics don't take care of their own cars. They take care of everyone else's cars. It's kind of like plumbers, okay? Their house is all fucked up with shit broken everywhere, but their clients' homes are pristine because they did it right. So, something with over 200,000 miles that's rusted is not going to pass inspection for very long. So I don't know how long you're expecting your minion to keep said vehicle, but it's not going to be very long. I think it'd be worth continuing the search for something different, personally. Your last carpal tunnel surgery told him, no, I don't want narcotics. And Babe was like, oops, we already sent it in, so just don't pick it up. What the fuck? Knowing that you have previous issues? That is really shitty. Especially at a time where you're like, you're already vulnerable because you're in pain. I don't know about it. I wanted it because it's an SUV, right? But if it's more rusted than your van, right? Yeah. The miles just tell me that everything else is gonna start falling apart too. Like, I'm not worried about the main engine block, but every other part of that car is also equally as deteriorated, you know? That would be my concern. Okay, so oh, I see. Okay, sorry, just reading the pattern for a second. I was like, what does this mean? Yeah, yep. I actually put notes on this about, like, what size safety eyes I use and shit. Look at me go. The only thing that really kept you from picking it up was the fact that I'd have to take the bus to pick it up. Yeah. I mean, I'm proud of you for standing through that. That is some hard shit. And I'm sorry you were put in that situation. So, and yes, Sarah, the Amazon Prime subscription, you have to go in and manually renew every month. And they do that because you can use that Amazon Prime sub on any streamer on here. So it's like if you wanted to sub to someone different the next month, you can do that very easily. I do kind of wish they had the option to, like, automatically renew because it's annoying having to go through manually. But it's a thing. So all you need to do is hit the subscribe button. It should pop up again with subscribe with Prime. If you choose to. I would be honored if you use that with me, but if you want to use it with someone else, totally cool. Forgot what I was doing midway through. Yep, that's me. Told Hubs that as much as I fought getting a van, I really don't mind it. Yeah, hubby is like that too. He did not want to drive a minivan. He was so fucking against it. But then we had multiple children. And the minivan became a necessity. And now he loves the cargo space. Because I do shows. You miss your minivan, right? Right? You can fit a whole ass fucking wheelchair in those things. Ricardo has a good question of the day. It's the origin of your Twitch name. I mean, mine's pretty obvious, I think. I know, it's annoying, Sarah. Like I said, I get why, but you know. You have a fun, let's say fun. Oh, is this a trauma story? Do tell. Oh, were you able to resub? Thank you so much, Sarah. Yours is just about FNAF. I mean, you work thirds in fact. Okay. You would have to take the highway home. You worked with one of your really good friends at the time. Okay. It is pretty empty at 6 in the morning. Yes, Gio. So my husband has learned very well that minivans can get up some speed because they have at least a 6-cylinder engine in them. Now you get orange balls, right? It changes color based off of how long you've been subscribed, Sarah. I need to stow the one captain seat so it's easier and faster for the other kids to get in, right? Oh, yeah, car seats are bulky as fuck. Okay. They really are. I mean, like, understandably, but still, they take up so much room. It's getting hot in here. Do you have air conditioning, girl? I don't remember. Because I'm not gonna lie, I fear for the people in my area who don't have air conditioning right now. I hope there's cooling centers put up somewhere. Oh, thank you for the follow. Your minivan is nicknamed the Bullet. Ours, we called the Swagger Wagon for a while. But now we call it the Nerdmobile. Your room doesn't get as much as the rest of the house. Gotcha. So hang out in the rest of the house, girl. Go to the cool place. Get you lots of fans and stuff. I got a fan blowing on me, even though I'm in an air-conditioned space, because I'm also going through the change. What round am I on? I don't remember. I think that was 11. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is a decrease round, not a decrease round. So yes, this was 11. Okay, so now I need eyeballs. Eyeballs. And I noted down in the pattern what size to use. Proud of myself. Hello, Stella. It won't stay cool for long once it gets hot. It feels hot in the whole house. Yeah, I mean, it's been so freaking hot. This summer hasn't even really gotten into full swing yet, and it's still off the chain. 11, 10, 9. So it says to add them to row 8. I'm putting it between 8 and 9. Does that look right? Should it be closer? No, no, not closer. You know what? Let me poke it in the stitch. I thought you said my balls. For once, no. I wasn't talking about my balls. Tomorrow's supposed to rain and tornadoes. Yeah, no, the humidity's not going to go down. But man, stay safe from the twisty winds. This is not Hornet. No, I'm making Ditto, the Pokemon. I did finish the Hornet that I was making yesterday, by the way. I didn't give her eyes yet, but... She's not naked. She no longer has a prosthetic. Sorry, Geo. But she done. My camera cannot focus on it. It's like, what the hell are you doing? But yeah, she's done. I want to make more. Because last event I sold 4 of them in a single day, so I need more. That's okay. Geo, seriously? I'm gonna give you a little challenge. I want you to start making plushies with prosthetics. Just for funsies, okay? You love the Saints Row reboot because you can have your character have a prosthetic. See? You should do it in real life, though, too, okay? Like, I see character plushies all the time. Why not character plushie with prosthetic? That could be fun. You know how to crochet. It's like magic. You can do whatever you want with it. Your plane has central air, and when I clocked out, I yelled, "Take me back," I'm sure. Okay, so see that. Now stitch across, creating... Oh, okay. Is it this one? Nope. Well, maybe. I just need to make sure it's like the same number of stitches on both. I think it's that. All right, I think that's correct. Oops, okay. Sorry about that. That's what it's called. It's artist something. Artist prerogative? Artistic flair? You start a pattern, then take off on your own idea at some point. Right? Edward Elric has prosthetic arm. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of people recreating, like, their, like, vintage cartoon characters and stuff. Like in crochet, making dolls and stuff like that. But there's one creator that I follow that gives them all like this zombie vibe to them. So they all look like they're high as fuck and drooling and dying. It's great. I love it when creators add their own vibe to stuff, you know? Instead of just repeating the same thing over and over and over again that someone else designed, they add their own flair to it. Someone recreated the Chimera? Oh, okay. In crochet? Neat. Sorry, I had to make sure I had the right number of stitches, but it looks like I do. Huzzah! Crochet question. How do you do this row? Round 3, single crochet 3. Okay, change color to white. chain 3 on second chain, slip stitch, and then single crochet in the next stitch. Okay. Okay, so that section in parentheses, that's the horn. It doesn't tell you to change back to a different color after the horn, though. Unless the horn is, like, a separate set of instructions that's elsewhere in the pattern. But it looks like that section in parentheses is how you make a horn. Are you doing, like, a little dragon? A little goat? Not quite sure what you're making. Sometimes context helps. A little dragon, okay. In that case, yeah, the section in parentheses should be white. It sounds like that's the horn section. And then, it doesn't tell you, but I would change back to the body color after you do that section. And then continue on. At least that's how I'm interpreting it. I do horns kind of in a similar way when I'm making little baby dragons. Sometimes I'll surface crochet them, though, rather than do them in the round like that. You're welcome. I hope it was actually helpful and didn't just confuse you more. Because I feel like asking me anything and first thing in the morning is kind of risky. If I'm being honest. Oh shit, I didn't stuff this yet. It did tell me to do it before I sectioned it off. Okay. Good job, me. Well, I guess I'm making things difficult for myself. Shocker. Okay. I'm gonna close this off and then I'll start stuffing through this little hole before it gets too tight. Cats are laying all over the floor to keep cool and had to walk around like a maze. One kitty wants ice cubes in his water bowl. That is funny. They're like, Mom, we're hot. We had a cat that would sleep on the heat register. Because the AC would come through that as well. They're just like, this is my spot now. Fuck you guys. I get all the air conditioning. The first year that we had Precious shaved in the summer, we got her lion cut. For the first day, she hated us and would not come out of hiding. The second day, I found her belly up on the floor, sprawled out like, ah. Oh. She must have felt so much better. It was August, so, you know, I don't blame her. Now she would much rather be underneath a heated blanket if the air conditioning is on. Cats are divas. Get in there. I'm gonna need to refill my stuffing basket really soon, especially if I'm gonna start stuffing Appa. I'm at that point in the big Appa pattern that I need to stuff him before moving on. He's gonna take so much fucking stuffing. Your cat demands pets before she eats. Okay. Most cats are like, don't fucking touch me, peasant, while they're eating. Like, people keep posting cute videos of kittens going, yum, 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 while they're eating, it's because the person's touching them and they're growling at them or trying to. Precious doesn't growl. She doesn't give a fuck, honestly. I don't think I've ever actually heard her growl. I've heard her hiss, like, once. She was pissed. Yours wants you to watch him, okay? So weird. I was trying to rewind today's live. That is weird. That was yesterday that I was working on Hornet. Pet me and tell me I'm pretty. My god, the little tiny polyfill shit everywhere. Ah! You get slapped in the tit from the cat, I get slapped in the head from mine. I mean, she doesn't slap me in the tit, she just puts her paw on there. She is generally gentle. She'll put her paw there. If I ignore her, she'll start digging in the claws. But generally, she's just like, excuse me, human. Peasant, I require sustenance. The only time she tries to swat anything, it's the dog. When mother-in-law's dog comes over and wants to play, she hides underneath the legs of a table or a chair and tries to swat the dog from underneath there. She's not a fan of the dog. Leaving a little bit of a tail in case I end up with a hole, because I probably will. Come on. Let's see if I can minimize the hole that's going to end up here, though. Maybe doing a decrease here will help? Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, this is awkward. Okay. The sun is up, so you're going to bed. Good night. Or good morning. Have a good sleep. How's that? Have a good sleep, Stella. There is. Yes, it's called a dixicle. I've been tempted to get one, not just because penis, and it's funny, but because it would fit nicely inside a water bottle. You know, like down the whole length of it. Know what I mean?
That's what she said.
Where have you been? Well, I don't send her as much penises as you guys send to me. Not that I don't send her the occasional haha to end up in her feed, but you know. It's not always. Holly and Amy, however. All dicks all the time. It landed on your FYP on Facebook, okay. No, dude, okay, so I haven't been on Facebook in forever, but I do check on Instagram because, you know, I got a business. I gotta do the social medias thing. But, my Instagram feed is like every other post. It goes from like crochet, penis, crochet, penis, crochet, penis. And I'm not mad at all about any of it. Happy to fill your feed with dicks, right? On Instagram, you've seen crocheted ones? Well, welcome to the internet. The internet is for porn. Come on. Okay. Let me see, how bad is the hole there? There's only a little tiny hole there for me to sew up. That's not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they do overlap, Sherry. Best of two worlds. Yarn sticks with it too. Dude, okay. Synthetic fibers, especially. Like, chenille stuff, sometimes it gets really squeaky on the hook when it's humid out. It definitely gets way more grippy. And not in a fun way. Acrylic yarn, you're gonna be fighting with that ish. Natural fibers are a little bit better, like cotton, maybe wool. But, yeah, otherwise it's a mess. I don't know how any people living, like, in Florida do amigurumi. With chenille yarn, specifically. I'm very glad that I'm going to be inside in the air conditioning. That helps. Because the ACs tend to dry out the air a little bit, but not that it won't be redonkulous. It's just less. That's all. Okay. Try to grab a little bit of polyfill and it comes up with like a giant chunk out of my basket. Nice. I just want to stuff the tip, okay? Just the tip. Even the central layer was not cooking it last night. It was still melting. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm right there, too, having the occasional hot flash. I'm like, I don't need this shit, buddy. I was actually, when I was at my physical, I had my doctor check to see when I need my IUD replaced. Because I have the hormonal one, which does minimize some things like that, but I was like, is mine like coming up at the end of its shelf life? Because hot flashes are a thing, and I really wish they weren't. Especially right now. Apparently I can't just blame it on the hardware. Okay, he's looking sus. Maybe his smile will help. Well, no, he needs arms too. Oh yeah, I should do that. First I'm gonna throw fucking yarn on the floor. Balls everywhere. I just needed some of this so I can put some smiles on this. Hot flashes suck, indeed. You promised you would go camping. Oh no! I forget how far down. That might be too far down. Does it go up higher? No, that's even more derpy. What is this thing supposed to look like? God damn it. Okay, her eyes look like they're higher up than mine. She said to put them on row 8. Hey, Minion. I need a pokey expert. What are you making? I'm making Ditto. Does that smile-ish look okay, or should it be lower?
It looks fine.
Looks fine. Let me try lower so you can see both.
Yeah, it would be nice if it could be like in between.
I know, right?
Can't.
Well, it kind of can.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So let me pull this through more. Need to make derpy kitties. Yeah. Still a hot seller because everyone loves derpy. The girls, like the Huntrix girls, they've cooled down a little bit, but people still like derpy. Although that reminds me, I should check and see how many I have. I know I have some derpies that I made. I just don't remember how many, because if I've got like 4, that's not going to be enough. Where is Derpy Tiger? I have 3. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I need to make more of those. Whoopsie. So maybe tomorrow's Derpy Day. Noted. Sir. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Every day is Derpy Day, right? I still haven't made Sussy, even though he's my favorite. I like the cynical bird more than I do the dumbass cat. Also, I need to clean the fiber fill off my desk. Hang on, let me shove this in here. And then I will lint roll my fucking desk mat. The fiber fill everywhere, it irritates my skin because it's those little teeny tiny bits of plastic. So, downfall of a desk mat. Fiber fill doesn't just fly off. Okay, there we are.
Lizard.
Also, this is something I do remember doing every time I made Ditto. You see how, the mouthpiece goes all over the fucking place? This is the origin of the blah, 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 that I keep doing. I'm gonna glue it down. That's what I normally do. I take some clear tacky glue or craft glue and just tack down the center part of it here. Don't put squirrels in your butt. It's too early for that shit. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this to get down towards the tip. Just a little bit of glue. Little bit. I've tried this before with hot glue, and I globbed it all over the place. I made a giant mess. So that's why I use the clear craft glue now. And look, he's smiling now. Yay! He's happy! Can't crochet over a desk. I've tried it. It always comes back close. Dude, as someone who is also, like, you know, fucking blind, I do that all the time. Except for me, I will bring my face close to the crochet, which is why I keep going into shrimp mode. But yeah, when I'm not on stream, I'm not always, like, doing it right over my desk. I have it pulled much closer to me. I'd be afraid to I'd get that glue everywhere. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of glue, like, on a napkin or a paper plate or something, and use a toothpick to spread it right where I want it. So, and then of course now it needs to dry. But I need to make the arms anyway, so we do that. There's the directions for the arms. I'm looking around for it like, where did it go? Also, let me save that for the future one, because I will be making more. I want to make 2 skeins worth of dittos. I think I get like 4 of these from each skein of yarn, I think. Spread it the way you want it, exactly. Spread it nicely, though. Oh shit, fuck ass, damn it. Welp. Rest in peace, that wasn't even a magic circle, that was a chain too. Yeah, I'm just cutting this off, fuck that. Goodbye. Some people do like it rough, yes, but consensually, you know? It's not a rabbit. I'm making a Ditto. He's just a little fucked up right now, okay? Sorry. He's a Pokemon. Although there is bunny Pokemon. And in a move that will surprise nobody, the bunny Pokemon have been very sexualized. Was I making a bunny? Oh no, I was making Totoro. He does look like a bunny. This is what I was making earlier in the week. Totoro, yes, this one. You were using all the... Yes, I made 6 of these out of 1 skein of Bernat blanket. So I used up that whole skein. Oops. Let's see if I can tighten this without breaking it now. You call your Pokemon by colors. Well, sometimes the colors overlap. There's multiple purple Pokemon. That's a tongue twister. Yeah. You haven't finished your what? Oh, Cthulhu. I think that's supposed to be Cthulhu, right, Holly? Because I don't know how to say that other is... Is that how you pronounce that word? That sounds a Spanish. Is that a Spanish? Brian's probably rolling his eyes so hard at me right now, if he can hear me. Oh. He's like, Gringa, that's not fucking Spanish. She tried. Poor Holly. Getting hazed by fucking autocorrect. Okay. Going to wade in the pool and clean it? Have fun with that. Hopefully it helps you cool off a little bit. Unless, of course, it's like bathtub water. Oh, speaking of bathtub, Minnie took a shower last night, and because there isn't air conditioning in the upstairs bathroom or hallway, he got so overheated that he was not feeling good after his shower.
No, I wasn't. I'm used to showers being pleasant.
Yeah, he came out not feeling great.
Yeah, I came out feeling nauseous.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Cool showers for the win. Exactly. Because even I asked him, like, hey, were you, like, showering in lava? Because I shower in lava. I will fully admit. But when I come out not feeling good, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. And I know I need to cool down. But he was like, Mom, I think I'm sick. Poor thing. Back to semi-darkness. Oh, storms are blocking the sun. Man. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? That's it. Yes. Okay. And I gotta make one more of these. Yeet. So this is the only sewing with this, is sewing the arms on. I tried working like a bauble for the arms, and because of the scale of this, it just did not look right. So it would, if this were smaller, baubles would look fine. Like the one by Crafted for Comfort is much smaller, so baubles work fine for the arms. This one a little too big for that. Hopefully your head would chill out, not cause more issues tomorrow. Yeah, seriously. Your meat suit needs to give you a goddamn break. Between allergies and your head being like, you know what? I want to end you. It needs to stop, okay? That's enough temper tantrum. I told my my primary care doctor the other day that I am sick of seeing all the doctors for all the things, and I just want my body to behave. It's not gonna, but you know, wishful thinking. She understood why I'm sick of seeing doctors. She's probably sick of seeing me too. Taking your allergy meds twice a day, yeah, oh man. The migraines can fuck right off, indeed. Oh, I meant to ask, have you been having any more issues with predators showing up and scoping out the chickens and shit? Because I know you've had a few come up in the past, like, month or so. I hope you haven't had any losses because of them. That would not be fun. Yes. Okay, through there. Okay. Let me stuff these and impale them. Not lately. Okay. Alright, so the raccoons aren't messing with them. Is it like a mama and her babies? If they get hungry enough, they absolutely will go for the chickens. But I'm glad nothing has fucked with them lately. That's good. I was more concerned, honestly, about the bear and the fox. You lost a baby or two from Mama Bunny. Oh, goodness. Mom was having issues. Okay. Well, that sucks, but at least it wasn't a predator? Just Mom being a bitch? I think I'm getting better. Thanks for the update on your bowel movements, Chrissy. Okay. Oh, your bathroom's nice and cool. Ours are very hot. Because they don't have ACs in them. The more you know. Yeah. Everything I wanted to know about you right there. She pulled fluff but never saw movement. We checked last week and found what was left of babies. Oh. Baby wasn't viable. Okay. Was it just one that she had, or did she have like a litter and only one of them wasn't viable? This Ditto's a little too happy. I think I may have glued his smile up a little bit extra. Whoops. He took his antidepressants today, that's all. Next. Oh, so, okay, so she has small litters. Alright. Oh, come on. Can you get in there? We all need a little happy face. Dude, if he's a toddler hiding behind the couch, it's because he's pooping in his pants. That's never something adults should be happy about, though. It's always like, God damn it, child! You're a friend that wants to do bunnies, but her husband put his foot down and said no after the hogs. I mean, I feel like bunnies are easier to deal with than hogs. A lot easier. Because for one, they're smaller.
Hogs reminds me of boars and how they will run up a spear even when they're dead.
Squirrel!
5.
You know, that face looks like a smile, but then their face turns red. Exactly. And you're like, God damn it. Okay, thank you. Now you know that
Yeah.
hogs will run up spears, even when they're impaled on them.
Yep.
That's
So,
today's fun fact.
Continue doing it even when they're dead, just to kill you.
Do you want the rest of this? It's got butter on it. Eat in the kitchen. My kid's weird. Hogs are easy to price to butcher. Right, I bet they put up more of a fight than a bunny does. Did you inhale that thing already?
No.
Oh. Okay. Trick with hogs is to feed them something so they're still. And then one freedom one freedom seed to the head. We have a ton of rabbits and squirrels. We have a lot of rabbits in our yard this year too. Less squirrels lately, but I think that's because we also have hawks in the area. We have some red-tailed hawks that nest nearby. So they're keeping the squirrel population in check. And I think I did his arms crooked. But it's fine because Ditto is a fucked up blob. So he doesn't have to be perfect. He's special. He already has 0 thoughts going through his head. I mean, like, look at his expression. No thoughts, only vibes. Wild rabbit. Yeah, no, they're pretty lean. They don't have a whole lot of meat on them. Now the fucking groundhog that keeps coming in the yard. That fucker's got some meat. Rabbits are pretty tasty, but you struggle mentally while eating it. Oh, like, this is a fluffy bunny, oh my god. That kind of struggle. I think a lot of people we're just very removed from the food supply. So, like, most people, they get their meats and stuff at a grocery store where it's already been butchered and things like that. So you don't have to think about that aspect of it. You know, chunky fucker in your backyard, he's gonna burrow. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure that we've got some little ones too, so I think it's a mama that's been hiding out underneath our backyard neighbor's shed. But yeah, lots of meat on them. I bet they'd make some really cute slippers with the pelts, you know. Just a thought. Oh yeah, there's a question from Mrs. Duckman. Do you do anything with the pelts? From the bunnies? Because, you know, me being the fiber artist, I'm like, hey, I could spin that.
And also, if you're willing to send over, like, the rabbit skull, I'd like that.
You just did all the tax forms for the job? Aw, nice. Hell yeah, Geo, yes. Once they have you do all the tax shit, that means you're in. Sweet. Okay, I need to make more of him, but I think the next ones I'm gonna put the eyes up just a little bit higher, like half a row higher. And the smile is gonna be less smiley, like more straight line. Put cayenne pepper in his hole 3 times, he came back. Menthol crystals. I've also heard mothballs, but I hate using those because they're so fucking toxic. But usually the only way that I know to get rid of groundhogs is to trap them and relocate them miles away. You could use them for gloves. Yes. You need to tan them. You haven't gotten into that. Gotcha. You send a brother-in-law to play taxidermy with... Okay. Okay, so they're being used even if only for educational purposes. Got it. Oh yeah, dude, I tried cayenne pepper to keep squirrels away. You know what they fucking did? I watched this thing. He huffed the goddamn cayenne pepper and still dug up my plants, okay?
And didn't even eat the strawberries?
No, he didn't. He dug up the strawberry plants, left it next to the fucking hole, didn't eat the strawberries, just huffed all the cayenne pepper that I put all over the garden. The New England squirrels are made of something different, okay?
Yeah. We can just use freedom seeds around them.
I can't shoot off firearms legally in city limits, okay? So we can't use the freedom seeds. Because also, we're pretty damn close to our neighbors. If I live more in the country, then yes, freedom seeds would solve the problem.
Or in Texas.
How do we get rid of them? Well, I mean, aside from the freedom seeds, if you have extra ones of those, you know, grow you some freedom plants with the freedom seeds. If you know, you know. Otherwise, trap them, release them miles away. That's the only other way I've known to get rid of them. That's what my sister had to do.
Or if we can, shoot them with a bow. Preferably in the box, so that way I can get the skull.
He just asked for a rabbit skull. Minnie is no longer Minnie. He's now the weird one. Dude, I love the weird ones, okay? One of my kids was asking for, they were like, hey, do you know where I can find crow skulls? Because they wanted to, like, forage for them. And I'm like, okay, first of all, you don't know how to properly process bones in order to keep them from deteriorating and fucking smelling in the house. But here's my source for dead animal parts, because yes, I have a source for dead animal parts. As one does, you know. As witchy bitches, we have weird hobbies. You're trying menthol crystals in the hole? That sounds minty fresh. Don't put menthol crystals in your hole. Whew. Yes. That sounds very, very refreshing. But no thank you. That's not how I want to stay cool this summer. Uh-uh. Your sister wanted you to process arrange with it. Yeah, it's a very smelly process, okay? Very smelly process. We can't get their hole here? We're still talking about groundhogs, right? And yeah, if you have neighbors with horses, you should probably at least talk to neighbors before shooting off some freedom seeds. I'm sure the horses would not be amused. Maybe. Like, maybe we're talking about that hole, maybe we're talking about a different hole. I'll leave you to guess. Dude, Twitch does not like the word fucker. This fucker has a lookout window right in our backyard. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna, like, bulk make a few parts for future dittos. And then call it for lunch, but I don't want to do anything too complicated at the moment. We know this. Yes. I don't know, maybe we should come up with a different insult than fucker. Twat waffle's a classic one. It does not filter that. Didn't even... No, it didn't let you say pussy either, but also hubby can say it just fine. It's quirky, okay? It's not quirky like Twitch or like TikTok is, in that you can't even say stuff like that. It just straight up blocked it. It's like, no. Meanwhile, Chrissy's talking all about her pussy. You told the neighbors already. Okay, groundhogs. Yeah, they do come out whenever. You can't always plan it. Give me this. They have me flagged as a problem. I mean, are they wrong though? I don't think they're wrong. Yeah, but it still lets you put the word in, Chrissy, okay? Case in point. Maybe it's because you tried saying fucker earlier. So now they're on you like flies on sheet. Let's get creative with the insults then. Tried sleeping with an eye mask last night, and I didn't just take it off in my sleep. I woke up to it sitting on my laptop stand next to your bed. You yeeted the fucker. You're like, fuck this thing. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, Holly, I meant to ask, were you the one who was, trying on shoes so that you had something for holding poly pellets? Or am I thinking of someone else? Because someone was talking about that in one of Jose's live streams. Because he was like, what am I going to do with this whole box of socks? That was you. Okay. Where's a good place to try on shoes? Because I couldn't remember where. Kohl's. Okay. They've got good shoes. Yep. Noted. I might need some. They have boxes of shoes. Yep. Yeah, I need 6, not 100. Okay, I tried seeing if they had smaller packages, and no. 100 or more. So I'd be in the same lot that Jose is in. Is like, what am I gonna do with all these fucking socks? I only need 6, so, you know, I'll try on a couple pairs of shoes. Yes. Sell it to other crafters and small builders. Right, seriously. Well, I know a lot of people ended up buying a bunch when, was it when All From Jade started using poly pellets in their creations, but I have no interest in making, like, Beanie Babies have a comeback in crochet version. I just can't be bothered with that. I'm only doing this for a very special item because it needs some weight. And it was either use poly pellets or, like, fucking rocks from the garden. Yes, I decided on poly pellets because this is going to another person. If it was something that I was keeping for myself, rocks. Okay? The hell with it. I wouldn't mind rocks, but if I'm gonna sell it to another person, they're gonna be like, why the hell is there granite in here?
Yeah, I mean, granite is what Batman's from.
Yes, but also granite is what we have in abundance here. hence the state's nickname.
In other places, granite has a high price, but here it's very low. Stone, gravel, random rock, it's granite.
No, Falcor's the one that I'm keeping.
Yes.
Appa's gonna be up for sale. Now, that doesn't mean that he's going to sell, because he's gonna have a pretty high price tag on him. And in this economy, everyone be broke, so he's probably gonna be a display piece for quite a while. But, since I have the intention of eventually him being adopted to a different home, I want to make it fit for adoption, you know? I'm in Indiana, we have a fuck ton of limestone. Right, exactly. Appa from Avatar, yes. Well, specifically Avatar The Last Airbender. Not from Avatar The Blue Aliens. Not the James Cameron one. Need to update us on the adoption. I mean, if it sells at Fan Expo, I'll be fucking thrilled, obviously, but I'm kind of not expecting it to sell for quite a while. Kind of like the giant toothless that I made. That was a display piece for a while. That didn't sell at any convention, mind you. It sold at a pumpkin festival. Your daughter wanted, oh, one of the smaller ones? Yeah, I do need to make more smaller appas.
Wait, what did you say you told Pumpkin Festival?
The giant toothless that I made.
Oh, yeah.
The big boy.
I remember. That's it.
Did I see Jose's avatar? Yes, I think that one was by, oh, fuck, what is his name? Why am I blanking on this? Nathan. Right? Like, he pattern tested for Nathan. He's very cute. Oh, he designed his own. Oh, okay. I thought it was one from, I think it was last year or something that, Nathan designed. Plenty of content. It's one of 6. Appa's still with me. Follow to see how long he sticks around, right? Right? A weighted stuffy kind of size. The appa that I'm making right now is a very, very large one, using a different pattern than I've previously used. So I made one before that was kind of big. This one is massive. So far, I'm 3 skeins of yarn in on this thing, a Bernat blanket. And it's not done. Oh, we made a little one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I do. I have like small, medium, large versions now of appa, I guess. So I've got a small one that I've done that I want to make multiples of. For this convention and for future conventions too. That I'm expecting that one to sell more often than, of course, the giant one. I've made a larger one by Shine Crafts before. That one I've made a few times actually, and it sold really well. And now I'm doing this enormous one. What about Falcor? We don't talk about Bruno, okay? He's still sitting in my bedroom, still beheaded. I still need to get more fur yarn. I hate saying that. Because, yeah, I'm at the point where I need to give him all of his fur pieces. Like, he's got fur patches down his sides, his ears are completely in fur. He's got some fur on the back, on, like, the center of his back. It's, yeah, there's a lot of fur. And, Brian, when did Jose recently post about making his own avatar? I don't remember seeing that, but also I haven't been, like, on the up and up, you know? Like, I feel like I've been sticking my head in the sand. It was in the story, okay. I will have to stalk him and find it. He was playing with... Oh, he's making Momo, too? Nice. Because, yeah, I have Momo on my list of things to make, but with a question mark, because I don't know if I'll have time to make him, but I would love to have a Momo to go along with the big-ass Appa. Cleaning up the color change. Yes, that part is difficult. Appa, Momo, and Aang. Nice. I will definitely have to make sure I keep checking in on that, because I'm excited for that. That sounds cool. I wonder if he's going to make any of the other characters, too. I mean, eventually. If he comes up with all those patterns, then boy's going to have more of my money. The soft fuzzy yarn is satisfying but challenging to work with. Yes. Yeah, you can't see what the hell you're doing at all. I definitely understand that. Stitch markers are your friends. Why do I keep doing that? I snapped it again. Fuck. I need to just make that first chain a little tighter, I think, because there's no tightening it afterwards. This yarn is very grippy, like it holds onto itself. So getting it to slide to tighten up a little bit, it's just not fucking happening. There we go. You're just making a continuous granny square blanket? Okay. I guess that's lower stakes than something that has, like, very specific stitch counts and stuff to it, then. Okay. So you don't have to wait around for it, that's good. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this round and then we'll see who else is on. Because it's about time for me to get some food. Some lunch. Also, you know, I do want to maybe try and take a short nap before doing my gym session.
Yeah.
Make it sound all official. It's basically just lots of cardio. And then, I guess, taking my mom to get stabbed and me going to get drugs. Yay! Wish you could eat your food. Oh man, are you at that stage where, like, you're hungry but don't feel like you can have regular food just yet? I hate that. You gotta stick to the brat diet for a little bit. Yeah, I know how to party, Holly. Okay, seriously. I'm going to rehab, and then we're going to get stabbed, and I'm going to get drugs. Yeah, Chrissy, I would focus more on staying hydrated, and just, like, snacking little bits here and there. Not having, like, a whole meal. Not if your body's busy being a jerk still. Alright, let me see who's on. I saw that Ritoto was on earlier. I don't know if he's still going to be on. Because he's working on his, Animal Crossing dude still. Yeah, he's been on for like 3 hours. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be on. Who else? Who else? Okay, not sure. Ah, no, shit, where did it go? I clicked the wrong button. I do this all the damn time.
Why? Because you can.
Because I'm an idiot or something. I don't fucking know. Well, now, that sounds very, very different. That sounds very different. You need to stop. My lord. Okay.
That's how you took it.
That's
how I
you.
had it.
Yep. Yes. Let me think. Oh, the Crafty Cup's gonna be starting in a few minutes. He's not on yet, though. Kel's Bells is on. And Cassigal's on. Fairy Wings? What is Fairy Wings doing? She's building Legos, yo! That's kind of funny. Do you guys have an opinion about who we go to? You guys want to go see someone crochet? You want to see someone building Legos? Do you give a fuck? Forgot to buy the badonkadonk pattern? Who's badonkadonk? Legos. I have no idea what set Fairy is working on right now. I'm kind of intrigued myself. I am all set building Legos, though. If anyone has ever tried to build a larger, more elaborate Lego set with a young child that doesn't have the patience, that'll traumatize you enough to not do it. Oh, the butt, okay. Yeah, here's a tip. Okay, put it in your cart and leave it in your cart. A lot of times shops, including mine, have this thing set up where it will automatically send you a discount code if you abandon things in your cart. So put it in your cart, leave it there, come back later, and see if you get sent a discount code. So, yay, that's one of the tricks on Etsy. Not every shop has it, but a lot of them do. So it's worth a try. Right. That was refreshing. Okay. I'm glad it was at least refreshing and not like, oh my god, fucking bathwater. You're just 5%, you're stingy. I mean, that's fair. In this economy, not everyone, like, small businesses can't afford to give a discount. Okay, I get that. I'm impressed that you give anything at all. I'm still happy to pay full price, because your stuff nice. And this dude do kind of look like a badonkadonk. He looks like a something. I don't fucking know. He's just happy to be here.
Yes. Something to make you smile.
Alright. In that case, let's go harass Fairy and see how her Lego set is going. If I can find her stream again, where did it go? There it is. There it is. Okay. I still have no idea what she's making. Let's go find out. Could be fun. Could be fun. I'm gonna try and finish off at least this skein, if not a second skein of this. I think 2 skeins in one day might be too ambitious. But I want to make derpies tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna need to make lots of derpies. Although other crocheters will be there at this event, they'll probably have derpy as well. But still, if I only have like 3 of them, that's not enough. I'm gonna need more. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely and chill Wednesday. Mine's less than chill, but that's fine. It's fine, this is fine, everything's fine. We only need to survive the day. Bye for now, everyone.